Ghanaians came hard on VeryDarkMan after the last video he did about Ghanaians and the reason why Ghanaians are locking up Nigerians business ownership in Ghana. According to him, allegedly, he said that Ghana is built on corruption, that Ghana is built on fraud, according to him. That in fact, that Ghana and Nigeria are fraudulent people, that they are working together, that the main reason Ghana as a country is functioning today is because of the corruption, that Ghanaians are corrupt, that the Ghana is headquarter of crimes. You guys, I'm going to be allowing you guys to listen to what VeryDarkMan said and the comeback on Ghanaians. Let's check out this video together.
VeryDarkMan of Nigeria, VeryDarkMan, you make people learn the hard way, and I think it's time for you to learn the hardest way. VeryDarkMan, we saw a video of you. You made a video concerning the current Nigeria must go in Ghana. And for some reason, you've deleted that video from your page. But VeryDarkMan, listen, if this is who you are, then I think we all understand why Nigeria is the way Nigeria is today. VeryDarkMan, we still have the video. In the video you made it clearly in there that you've heard Ghanaians are out saying Nigerians should go, and among all the reasons Ghanaians are saying Nigerians should go, there's only one reason which you support, which is the Igbo king, that an Igbo man or somebody cannot come to Ghana and says he wants to build a palace and be an Igbo king. But aside that, when it comes to the issue of fraud, Ghanaians should keep quiet, because when it comes to fraud, Ghanaians and Nigerians are doing fraud together. You even made reference and said that Dada Joe and Hajia for real that were Ghanaians, they were arrested by FBI because of fraud. VeryDarkMan, let me ask you a question. When Dada Joe and Hajia for real was arrested, did you see any Ghanaian coming out to protest or say justice for any of them? Ghana, we don't support fraud. That is one. Secondly, we heard you saying that Ghana's economy is being built by fraud, it's being run by scam money, so we should keep quiet. VeryDarkMan, this country, Ghana, belongs to the citizen of this country. The country of this Ghana belongs to we, the citizen. And we are saying we don't want scam. Whether it's Ghanaians doing it, whether it's Nigerians doing it, it is wrong and we do not accept it. You even went out in saying that when the real people that are into scam are the British and the whosoever that came to scam our forefathers. So we should keep quiet, and Ghanaians and Nigerians are doing scam together. My brother, we don't want scam in this country. We don't care whether it's Ghanaians doing it. We don't care whether it's Nigerians doing it. We in Ghana, we believe good name is better than rich. And we don't encourage the youth of this country to get yourself involved into scam. So my brother, you lost it. Don't come and recently we posted a video where your own Nigerians, VeryDarkMan, they were calling on you that come to Ghana. Kids have been trafficked. Young girls have been trafficked from Nigeria to Ghana, and many of them are getting mad. You were being called upon. You never replied to that very video. Today you are here telling us that we should keep quiet because we all do scam together. VeryDarkMan, are you encouraging scam?
No, like he's literally engaging like crimes, high crimes, kidnapping, you know, extortion and everything. Because if you are saying that we should keep quiet because our people are doing with your people together, then this is very serious situation.
Yeah, it's very serious.
Very serious.
We should keep quiet because Ghanaians and Nigerians are doing the scam together. So we should keep quiet. My brother, we don't care about that. If those Ghanaians are doing...
They are not Ghanaians.
The politicians, Ghana is not for them. Ghana belongs to the citizens of the country. We vote the politicians into offices, and 4 years, they are gone. We elect who will come back again. So we have say in this country. We tell them what to do because we elect them there. And at this point, we are saying that we don't want all these criminal activities in Ghana. So VeryDarkMan, nobody is sending you to come and speak for Ghana or come and talk to. Who are you to come and tell Ghanaians what to do? My brother, keep quiet and sit there if you don't have anything to say. Before you come back and talk about this issue, think well and come out. Don't come and speak the rubbish you spoke this, and you later go and delete it.
Yes. This is the reason why he deleted the video, because you realize that is so stupid. You are very dumb.
Charlie, leave that guy cry.
First of all, the Nigerian activist, the dark guy, he made a video concerning what's going on in Ghana currently. And initially, I didn't want to do a video about that because I find nothing of substance in it. Like what he said, just came in blue air. So I didn't want to say anything about it, but people were tagging me. Now, let me say this. Activism is way different from having a dialogue. It's way different from trying to dilute national situations. You understand?
activism. You can just, oh, they steal this person, this, that. Everyone can do that. You understand? But having a dialogue, trying to apply the law it's supposed to be applied, trying to break things down, it's way difficult. You understand? Now, he said a lot of things, but let me pick the two things he said. The first one, he said Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. What he means is that Ghana harbors criminals. Ghana, takes in people that that are involved in this cyber crime of a thing, and that if you are a fraudster, you can come to Ghana and do that. That's what that's what he actually meant in a nutshell. Meaning in Ghana, the laws don't work on those that do fraud, which is image tarnishing. We understand. And then secondly, he went ahead and said that Ghana economy is standing because of fraud money from Nigeria, which is a gross disrespect to our ministers, especially the Minister of Finance, who is doing everything to make sure the economy is on track. It's on track. How can you, like, wait, oh, so the hush puppy and the things that are doing the fraud in Nigeria, why didn't they use the fraud money to sustain Nigeria? No, like what he said actually to me, nothing of substance there inside. You understand? How can you stand up and say a whole country economy is dependent on fraud from another country? Now where Jimiana? Oh, where Jimiana? That is why when that guy come and do the borehole over here, I was very much pissed. Like a country brought in policies, taxing its citizens, putting in things to make sure that the economy, inflation, and cost of living is okay. You and your country saying that Ghana economy is standing because of fraud money. Why can't Nigeria also use the fraud money to make their economy stand? Huh? You are doing something. So when when those three Nigerians went and unalive the taxi driver at Pampram, did he say anything? Oh, what is the meaning of that? All he thinks, getting into dialogue and trying to dissect national issues is like, chasing kidnappers. What nonsense. First of all, concerning what that guy said about Ghana, I went on his TikTok page and I found out that he has deleted the video. Whether the video is still on Instagram, I don't know, because I don't use Instagram, but he has deleted it on TikTok. Probably has done some self-introspection and found out that some things he said, he was out of line. So he has deleted it. Fine. And there was also another video where he was on live. He was on live with one guy in Ghana here, a Nigerian in Ghana here that has a shop. And the guy was telling him about the shops that are being closed in Ghana. And he said he will be coming down to Ghana. Fine. He can come down to Ghana, no problem. But he should know that he cannot come and dialogue on behalf of the people whose shops are being locked. He can't. Now, if you're a Nigerian here and you are affected or your shop is locked, the best thing for you to do is first go to the office of the High Commissioner. Yes, headed by Dr. Hamza Yusuf. Go to the office of the High Commissioner and tell him what is going on. Or probably go to Roman Ridge. That is where the Nigerian ambassador to Ghana's office is. Roman Ridge. Or if you want this number, I can send it to you guys. Go to Roman Ridge. Go to where the ambassador's office is and tell him what is going on so they can dialogue on your behalf. Or if possible, sort out some top Nigerian diplomats in Ghana so they can sit down with whether the trade minister or something to dialogue on your behalf. Not that guy. That guy does not hold any significance in the diplomatic community. So if you are telling him to come to Ghana here, what will he come and do? You just come and watch the socials and go. Sort out the High Commissioner's office. Go to Roman Ridge. Go, that's where your ambassador's office is. Or sort out some top diplomats in Ghana. Let those people go and meet the ministers or something in Ghana and dialogue on your behalf so your shops can be open. Not VeryDarkMan. When EFCC and some Nigerians were harassing the Ghanaian businessmen in Nigeria, Abuja, what did they do? They went and protest in front of the High Commissioner's office. Whether the case was resolved or not, I don't know, because I didn't follow up. But that's what the Ghanaians in Nigeria did. You understand? So it's simple. Go to your ambassador, go to your diplomats, go to the High Commissioner's office. Not VeryDarkMan. There is nothing he can do. He's not a diplomat or anything to come and say he's coming to dialogue on behalf of those whose shop has been closed. It's that simple.
I just watched a lady's video of her reacting to a live between VDM and another Nigerian guy. The Nigerian guy was reporting to VDM that Ghanaians are locking their shop right now in Ghana this morning as it is. And VDM was like, oh, so sorry. Can you make a video of them locking your shop and send to me? I'll give you my contact so I could come to Ghana and, do the best I can do. My own advice for you, VDM, you are well respected and loved by Ghanaians and Nigeria and by my humble self. But what till you they go do for Ghana? What till you feel do? Ghanaians are two-headed snakes. One go they lick you, the other one go they squeeze the life out of you. You may have people in power in positions in Ghana that actually love you, but you could land there and fuck around and end up in jail for real this time. They'll throw away the keys. There are people in jail that have done way less. I'm telling you. I mean, people, you would think I'm joking. You people would think I'm just blabbing or hailing Ghanaians until you actually learn the hard way. So, whatever it is you plan to go and do in Ghana, leave them to do their business. Because these people put themselves in trouble. I mean, the shops they are closing is not only Nigerian shops. They are closing shops that are in some specific areas that are marked unsafe to own shops. So even Ghanaian women shops, there's a Nigerian man shouting in one viral video that his wife's shop, it is not his shop, has been locked. And they are thinking it is a Nigerian shop, but it is his Ghanaian's wife's shop. Whether it's a Ghanaian's or a Nigerian's, the shops are getting locked. And it is sad that that particular place is populated by Nigerian shop owners, if you know what I mean. But when this whole thing started happening, it is your Nigerian people that put their own brothers in trouble. Like I keep saying, you Nigerians are your biggest problems. They talk about it, they know one Igbo king. Nigerians, they come, they say, our Igbo king must stand. If anything happens to one Igbo man, 10 Ghanaians will go down. We are doing better than you in your country. Why don't you focus and build yourself and make money like us? For allowance where Ghanaians give una to do business for their country. Do you know that it is in the Ghanaian constitution that no foreigner is allowed to do retail business in their country unless you invest over $1 million? We now want to compete with Lebanese and Chinese. Where they Ghana, they do business. I want to say, you people are allowing the Lebanese. You know how much those people don't invest?
You see, gradually your intentions are becoming more clearer now, Ghanaians. Initially, it started with Igbo King, remember? And now it's Nigerians must leave. And on what basis? On the basis that they are trading. They occupy most of the shops, right? So you quite agree with me that initially it was a kind of a situation where Nigerians were associated to a lot of criminality, whatever, somebody, a Ghana Igbo king trying to take over your land. But now it's becoming obvious. That is the fact that I think you don't have a competing spirit. And to some certain extent, you are intimidated with the progress and prosperity of Nigerians. They are mostly the Igbos, right? And if we're even to talk of the basis of attaching criminality or a kind of bad things to a particular country or whatever, all these things you people are talking about, have you forgotten that you people are the headquarter of HK? If you know what HK is, you people are the headquarter. And where did Nigeria learn Ghana burger? People that knows Ghana burger, you know what I mean by Ghana burger. You people brought all these things. Or are you even going to be talking about the Olosho you people are talking about? You see, part of the reason why we can't even descend to the extent of maybe picking you people to pursue you or to chase you out of Nigeria is just on the basis that there's actually enough to share in Nigeria. So adequate. And the last time I checked, if we say we want even begin to find who be Ghanaians to carry them come out for Niger, at the end of the day, there are no people that even attract our attention. Based on the fact that to some certain extent, since Nigeria is a very competitive environment, you need to be very competitive and you need to be very big, successful before we go even see you. So when we look now, when we find Ghanaians, we will know they see you now. And that is why seriously we don't even have that time to look into your direction. But what I'm just basically trying to say is, you see, and on the other hand again, we're talking about a country that is under ECOWAS. So you quite agree with me to some certain extent that even the ECOWAS looks like a joke. Because you can't, if you know the meaning of being a member country in ECOWAS, you will know that all these things you are kicking against negates the provision of the ECOWAS. But here are you. Well, the only thing I have to advise you people is it will be highly unreasonable for somebody to see people coming in to develop your own economy with trades and a lot of things, and you people are actually kicking against it. And let's face it, is it that all you people protesting or whatever now, is it that you have money to open up a shop and trade, and that opportunity was not available because Nigerians have occupied all the shops? Is it not funny? You people need to wake up. Seriously. It's no more becoming funny. While on the other hand, I don't even blame them entirely. I blame we Nigerians for allowing just two state equivalent in Nigeria to now be among, if we're even to take this from developed nations, we can't take it from Ghana, 2 states. What is the GDP? Let's face it. What is the GDP? What is the population? What is the landmass? What is the natural resources? And I remember well when Buhari closed down the border, you people came to beg, didn't you? You people came to beg because, in short, mostly what we were even bringing in was alomo bitters and the rest of it. And still, that affected your economy. But now Ghana has the mouth to come out and say that Nigerians must go. You people are jokers. But meanwhile, to Nigerians, I just feel this is a clarion call. Let's not allow a situation where we just allow presidents that cannot pilot us to the desired result to avoid this sea finish from these small states. And I keep saying, waiting be Ghana where Pablo no fit buy. That is just it. You people should wake up. It's either we live together as one Africa, as one nation, progressively, and kick against that which is evil, or at the same time, you people can go on your own. I'm telling you, even if the whole of Nigerians leave Ghana today, it doesn't touch Nigeria in any way, because it has not even affected a fraction of the total population of Nigeria. So what do you think? What do you think you're actually trying to prove? Nothing. Wake up, be competitive, and be reasonable, and be responsive. Hustle, so that people's success will not intimidate you.
To be frank, what VeryDarkMan said about Ghanaians was too harsh and very, very bad. I felt so bad when I was hearing him saying that Ghana is working on fraud. Like, without fraud money, Ghana cannot stand on its own, which is so bad. That was coming from a very big hate speech for me. That is what I'm gonna say, because now he's even saying that Ghanaians and Nigerians are the ones committing fraud in Ghana. That in fact, most of the celebrities in Ghana are fraudulent arts people, that they commit fraud. Like, it's fraud money that is keeping them stable. You guys, this is not making sense at all. And he said most of the politicians in Ghana are fraudulent. Like, I feel at this point he should prove it. Yeah, he should prove it. He has actually deleted the video from his TikTok page and other of his social media pages, but he should prove it, because that was too much. And he said he's coming to Ghana, to help dialogue with, with the Ghana government to reopen the Nigerian shop. Are they going to open the shops without following the laws of the land? That is it, because they actually knows the laws before purchasing the shop. And who are the people that even rented this shop to Nigerians when they know how the system works? That's just what me I'm saying. And this other guy that is actually saying this thing, I feel like it's because other foreigners don't come to Nigeria to behave the way Nigerians are behaving in other people's country. That is why he has this mouth to say all these things that he's saying. Nigerians are really committing in Ghana, and that is why when Ghanaians do something to foreigners, most of the people that gets more affected is Nigerians, because Nigerians do the most. Nigerians are just really in everything, in fraud, in motorcycle, in theft of cars and everything. You will definitely see Nigerians there. At this point, I just feel like Nigerians should just do the right thing in every country that they find themselves. And VeryDarkMan should be cautioned. This is not Nigeria where he can actually talk anyhow, and he calls himself an activist. This is not Nigeria. This is Ghana, and saying all those things, even without using allegedly, as if he's even sure of what he's saying. So he really needs to prove all those things, that Ghana government works on fraud. Ghana is being sustained on fraud money. That is too much. I'm so angry when I was watching that video. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Please like this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one.